back to the channel. Today I'm going to be talking about yet another professional athlete captured with using performance enhancing drugs or in possession of them. That person is Melissa Bumstead Villiers, the wife of N. Villiers, a up and coming professional bodybuilder. Also, the reigning Mr. Olympia, Chris Bumstead's sister. From what I gathered, that the drugs was bought overseas. It was shipped through customs, and it ended up at Chris Bumstead's residence. Now, why they would allegedly have this stuff shipped to their home that had to pass through customs, I have no idea, because it's like playing Russian roulette with jail. You know, these people open things up, you know, and that's what they did with this particular product. They opened it up, found out what it was, did a controlled buy. It ended up with allegedly having Melissa's fingerprints on the vials after the package had been delivered. So that's basically possession of controlled substance. Now, it's like I always have told you, you cannot compete in the professional ranks without using PEDs. It's just, you can't do it. So they have to get this stuff from somewhere. It's the only way that they're going to be competitive in the ranks of the professional ranks, Mr. Olympia, in that area. So the sacrifice is going to have to be made for them to be able to compete. A lot of you still, for some reason, think that the Mr. Olympia is clean, think that you know, just thinking that you can use PEDs and still maintain and hold on to the muscle that you gain from the product. I haven't seen a professional bodybuilder from no era that was able to hold on to the muscle that they gain from using PEDs. It's just, it's not going to happen. So, my thing is these people are, and you know, she's like a fitness model also. You know, even though she's trying to, you know, compete in the bodybuilding thing. Even with the fitness models, the majority of them are not natural. I mean, they use different kinds of drugs to keep their body fats low, to be able to give you those imaginary physiques that you would desire in the natural realm. So this is how the money is made when it comes down to bodybuilding, period. It's not a natural way of training to get to the bodies that they have. It's not natural. I mean, not even close to being natural. So you can just get that stuff out of your head, man. I just don't know no other way to say it. You know, we look at these folks. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but you have to be live in reality. You have to know that what you see with them is not a natural state, and it's not a state that you can accomplish in the natural realm. So, can you get your body to look very lean? Yes, you can, but it's a lot harder without the assistance of the drugs that they are using. But it's possible that you can do it, because you have to have your mindset on doing it. Are you able to have your muscles as inflated as their muscles are? No. The drugs is what causes the muscles to be inflated. Even though you can have a nice physique, it'll be a smaller physique, but it'll be a nice physique. But The reason their muscles look so big and full, because that's what the drugs allow their muscles to do, and maintain very low percentages of body fat. I mean, it's impossible to do it without that. So, just like I said, put bodybuilding where it is. You can admire those guys, but don't confuse that with reality. Don't confuse that with real world weight training. You will not look like that and have that very low percentage of body fat, and then still have your muscles as full as your muscles would look on PEDs. That's just not going to happen. So, Melissa Bumstead Valier, I think that's her last name. I always screw up a name, so I'm pretty sure somebody's going to say something about it. But either way it is what it is. Stay away from the drugs, man. I mean, it's just not worth it. I mean, the thing about it is, right now, in my opinion, just in my opinion, you got this dark cloud that's hovering over Chris Bumstead. Even though people know that this guy is using, for some reason they want to act like he's not. You know, that's just a weird thing, but that's the job that this guy have, and that's what he uses to get to where he is and doing what he do. That's just the reality of it. That's professional bodybuilding. I mean, I say most of them use it. You know, most of them use some type of PED to compete, because you cannot compete in professional ranks again without PEDs. That's just the thing. And I don't want you all that don't know to think that you can accomplish that they're doing naturally, and put undue stress on yourself and your body trying to compete with somebody who's using something to help them maintain the way their physiques are. Anyway, that's what I want to talk to y'all about. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. And again, I'll be talking to you later.